Well, hey everybody, how's it going? Um, it's time for the Wednesday talk. Um, it'll be a short one because we ain't done crap. The little trash truck's still sitting here. We ain't touched that because we was messing with the 85 Blazer. I will tell you this: that thing is running perfect. It's a little bit quick to shift into overdrive, but just keep her in third till you want overdrive. The shop has went crazy. We've got a ton of work. Well, I've got a ton of work in there today. So I'm going to have to rely on Mr. LP94 Large to do a few things to this little truck. And we'll see how that works out, right? I got confidence in him. He'll do what he's got to do. We just need to get the back tires back on it. He's wanting to change them wheel cylinders. He bought them. Hey, if he wants to put them in there, knock yourself out and I'll help bleed the brakes. Let's see. Past that, I ain't touched the transmission lines. I'm too busy trying to make money to spend on this thing. What else is going on? That's about it. I didn't put no thought into this video when I decided to shoot it. We still got to put the transmission lines in to the front, mess around with that header on the passenger side, and get that drive shaft, get that linkage fixed for, changing gears, or the gear shift linkage down. That's going to be some cutting and welding. Well, what I've seen on the Blazer to this thing. If I can get 2 or 3 days with this little truck, we'll have this down, back on the ground, and driving around. We still ain't replaced the power steering pump. It's still over there under the tarp. We got to take a trip to the dump, man. I got to get rid of all these tires. I mean, they're sitting everywhere. We got these tires. There's 3 or 4 sitting down there. We got an old mattress sitting on the trailer. And a bunch of junk sitting right here. There's a toilet sitting on the back door, or the back porch. That's got to go. So that's what we're doing. But hopefully today, I do have a crap ton of work to do in the shop, and hopefully he'll help out a little bit. I mean, he's been kind of busy, family stuff. If we can get 2 or 3 days on this thing, we got this. Let me turn you around. It's just a repeat. Look, header hanging off. We got to get that thing completely out there to mess with the transmission lines. I'm still not happy with that carburetor leaking air on that base plate, but, well, not the base plate, but the linkage in the back. Still not happy about that, but we'll get it. This side, the headers and stuff they're there. We just got to get that linkage straightened out. Then we got to, make sure the brakes are working. And I'm seriously, I think it needs to be, it just needs to be freaking new brake fluid, dump, get all that crap out, and new brake fluid. And then we got to mess with this power steering pump. But other than that, man, we're done. We got This is where we was under there working the other night and it was raining. We done that, but we got the Goodyear still sitting here. We just got to put them back on. The Q1As, they're, you know, still got to play with that, and we're still playing with the idea. When this thing is set in the field forever, and there's a crap ton of just dirt under it. This is another reason we need to go to the dump. You know, just throwing crap away. But that's about it for the Wednesday update on the trash truck. Like I said, the little Blazers are running great. I want to go around and see some people like Clint Street Machines, Damien down in Georgia, and Mohawk down right at the Tennessee line there. I just don't know if we're gonna have time to do all that and still get that thing ready to go. Now with the Blazer running, we can get a tow bar and hook to that little thing right there and tow it down there with that. I just don't know if I got the money. So, I mean, even though I say the shop is working great, but that money's 30 days out. So, yeah, we're just still playing. But we're back on this. Just trust me. And we'll get this thing done. I was hoping to get it. I was hoping to already be driving it around and just horsing around with it and get back to just freaking tuning it. But then the shop went crazy. People started calling out the woodwork, and people I ain't heard from, and well, if y'all been watching videos, you see. So I'm I can either do one or two things. I can not make money and spend time on this, or I can stay in the shop and work, make money to spend on this. But somebody else is gonna have to start messing around with it and let me do what I got to do in the shop. Let's see, other than that, man, I hope y'all been enjoying, you know, the lives and stuff we put up, just the random stuff. We're supposed to be on Dust Devil Garage's live Friday night. I haven't heard from him. We might have scared him off on the last one. Which he should be. Because his channel will never be the same. You get us on there. But that's about it. I got to go down there. I know you can't sit. Go through the garden again today. But the squash and zucchini and stuff starting to die down. But corn's about ready to pick. We've been getting a crap ton of green beans out of it. But I don't know what else to say, man. Lars mowed the yard the other day while I was in there working. Kudos to Lars, man. That helped out a bunch. But yeah, that's about it. We're working on it. We're working on it. You just can't. There's not enough time in the day to get everything done. But if Lars would get over here, you know, and do what he wants to do that rear end and stuff, and I can get what I need to do done in the shop. I can get out here and bend them transmission lines, get all that done, and fix that header on the passenger side, and then we'll pull that linkage out, take it in the shop for the gear shift linkage, and I'll get all that stuff straightened out. And then that rod that goes down the hook to the linkage, it's got to be, there's going to be some cutting and welding involved there. I'm not really worried about getting first gear. I know a lot of people, you know, bam, all the way in first, boom. But this little, well, that's the little 85 transmission. It shifts real quick from first to second. And I don't know if that one's going to do it. But if I can just get it in second, right? Boom, and just leave it in second We'll be good, especially with that positive traction in. And I got some, like I said, a few more things doing the back end of it. But for all y'all guys that's waiting to see that little thing running, it's coming. Hang in. Don't give up, man. Don't give up. We just gotta, I need money, and I'm doing that part. Lars is doing his part out here. I just hate to leave him hanging because we still got his truck to go. But honestly, that's about it. Let me go back in here. I enjoy y'all people coming into the lives and hanging out. And like I said, Dust Devil Garage is wanting us on the live Friday night or Saturday night, whenever he does his lives. But I ain't heard back from him. But I'm sure he just ain't had time. Past that, man, that's about it. There's nothing else to talk about. Life happens, and you just deal with it and keep going. Hope y'all enjoyed the update. And hang in there, man. We're on this. It's just, took us another week past where we wanted to go. Y'all take care. Have a great day, great night when you see this. Family home is safe. And watch out for them loose lug nuts like, Damien over at First Responder and Mohawk and all them crazy ass people. We'll see y'all in the next one.